now we're all situated, ready for dinner. On tonight's menu is breakfast. Figured it'd be nice and easy, kind of fun. Tonight, supposed to get down to 30-something degrees in South Florida. Right now, it's not that cold outside, 58, but it is very windy. Also, would like to introduce everybody to Phil. He's the newest member of the gang. He's going to be adding a little feng shui to the cabin. So we're going to do an omelet. Woo! Just a cheese omelet, I think, today. Have some tomatoes and stuff to go with it. I figured it would be the easiest thing to do, or one of the easiest things to do. I didn't bring the refrigerator today. Just a quick overnight. We're about, I don't know, hour away from the house. Got an emergency apple. You never know. Gonna have it with some toast and some bubbly. 2 bubblies if I'm feeling it. Rattling them eggs around. This is what you do here. Yeah, okay. I also brought a buddy heater. I used it, I actually went camping in Port Canaveral about a week ago. Went to watch the rocket launch. Did not get to see it, unfortunately, but I did get to hang out at Kennedy Space Center. More on that later. But let's make ourselves some eggs. Got some tomatoes for some fiber. Muy importante, as they say. Alright, so we are going to get our oil out while the pan is still heating. Crack a couple of eggs. Gonna have our fire extinguisher ready if needed. Some paper towels and our handy dandy alcohol spray. There was a video on Instagram the other day where they were talking about how men, every time they like crack an egg or they do any kind of task in the kitchen, they just rinse their hands off after everything. And it's true. It's hilarious. I'm finding myself constantly cleaning my hands when I'm handling like eggshells and stuff. I think I had a garbage bag in here. I don't know where I did with it. Probably misplaced it, of course. So what we'll do is we'll use this guy. Put the tomatoes somewhere else. Okay. So I just want to have a zippy or somewhere to contain the eggshells because, you know, salmonella. I feel like these egg carton things, these egg containers, these hard shell egg things are childproof. I have such a hard time getting them open. Let's get in there. Alright, so let's do this. I'm all dusty. We'll do the Jordan method. We'll do 4 eggs today. It's usually what I have for breakfast, 4 eggs. Omelette or whatever style. There we go. I don't know if it's me or I've noticed eggs, their shells have been like more and more brittle. Maybe they're just getting stronger. I don't know. What is this? Where is my... What do I do with it? Oh, there. These little things come in handy. Let's set it right there. my keys, my headphones, my knife, you know, emergency situation type stuff. Alright. Put you over here. This riveting stuff. Yeah. You can probably see that all right, I would imagine. Yeah. All right. That is hot enough. I'm going to set you aside. Ow. So what I'm going to do is turn it off because it's hot enough. The last thing we want to do is burn our eggs. So you can tell we're at a little bit of an angle. The liquid isn't quite even on both sides. Just going to cover you for a moment. Let you convex. What am I doing? Cheese. We need cheese, guys. Super important stuff here. That is onion. Oh, I've been into pickling onions. A fresh batch. A fresh batch. Batch. Cheese. Actually, it's mayhem. Everything's chaotic. Might be able to turn this back on. I'll have to oscillate it. So, not everybody's into the pickles. However, I think it's nice. So I'm going to put it in my eggs. I've been doing this. I already tested it. It tastes really nice. If you didn't hear me the first time I said it. All right, just get out of there. I normally use a larger pan. This is a 10-inch. I usually 12. So the omelet's a little thinner. Will you get out? So we'll see what happens. What am I doing with myself? Oh yeah, running out of another paper towel. We have to constantly be wiping our hands. And for our eggs, we need seasoning. Most important. Salt your eggs last. There's some science behind it. This is that generic stuff. I'm gonna make put a lid on it. Check it periodically. Periodically. So my grandmother always told us, clean as you go. And so I do. At home. I like to like not have as many dishes as possible when I'm sitting down at the table to eat. So I don't want to think about it. You know? I don't remember in the last video if we talked about it, but I was doing some weight loss stuff, trying to lose my cuddliness, and it's working. Losing weight, fitting into clothes that have not been fitting in. don't burn me. I feel like... I usually have a cloth in here, but I don't know where I put it. I'm going to turn this off and let it sit for a bit. Whoa. Calm down. Put the cheese. Oh, when I buy cheese, so I am single and I live alone, and whenever I buy things, I have to like remember that I can't eat it all. So what I do is I freeze everything: cheese, bread, all of it. I think it's frozen because if I don't, everything goes bad. I buy tomatoes. They come in. They're called tiny red delicious. I don't know. They're sweet. They're sweet ones, and they come in a container about yay big, and so I have to actively remind myself to eat tomatoes, otherwise they're gonna go bad. I mean, they're like $5.99, but still, I'm like, gotta eat. All right, so important question of the evening: raspberry lime, or just lime? Raspberry lime? Okay. Let's check this guy out. Oh yeah. Little surgery here. How did we come out? Oh, that's beautiful. Scooch you back. Hold on. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Sounds a little wet. That's because it is. This thing's hot in my hand. Cast iron. Oh, another addition is this table here that you may have seen in the B-roll coming through. I wanted to see if the, make a proof of concept. Yeah, I wanted to do a proof of concept, and it has been proofed. It works. Proofed. It has been proven. So I like it. I'll have to get a thicker piece of wood. This one's a touch flimsy. I mean, when you have it weighed down, loaded down with stuff, it's fine. But it's just not. It's not a quality piece of wood. I just wanted to see if I would like it, if it was wide enough. If it was too wide. And then what I did is I also took some drawers here from Wally World and I cut them down. I cut them down from 3-tier to 2-tier, and they are the stands that hold up the table. Oh. Are we fully cooked? I'm feeling like we're fully cooked. Yeah. All right, let me show you the masterpiece. I'm getting bombarded. That is oozing with, God, don't burn me. That's oozing with cheese. Cheers. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna eat it right out of here. I don't think there's any reason to dirty another dish. Am I right? Let's see. So let's put you here. We have our toast. It is not quite warm anymore, but that's all right. And then also, this guy's hot. And then I also cooked some tomatoes. I'm kidding, I didn't cook these. I just put them in there when I took them out of the bag. All right. Don't fall. Don't do that. Stay there. So tomatoes. I'm addicted to these. They're so good. Mmm. Now this isn't Morton salt. It's another brand, all the way from England, and it's smoked. It's delightful. So I put it on everything. Tomatoes, caprese. Let's see how this goes. This is probably going to burn the hell out of my mouth. Yeah. I can hear it sizzling. Oh, god dang. I'm not brave enough. It's effectively a hot pocket. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. So the next the next evolution of the weight loss journey is I'm gonna have to check my BMR again, just to see where my baseline is, and then I think it's not the BMR. There's another whatever, another thing to go off of. Total daily. Damn it, it's something. Hey Google. It's not BMR that I used to determine my caloric intake to lose weight. What is it?
It is likely your TDEE, total daily energy expenditure.
That's it.
While BMR is what you burn at rest. TDEE accounts for your daily movement and exercise to show your actual maintenance calories. Would you like me to help you calculate your TDEE?
Nah, we're good, bro. That is delightful. And it doesn't taste like pickled anything. It just has like a... I don't know if I want to call this umami, or mommy. Get off me. But it's really good. Oh, so you know what? I could tell you a little bit about the Kennedy Space Center. If you have never been and you plan to come to Florida at any point, make it a stop. You know, if you're going to be in the Orlando area, just go east. Go to the Cape. Go to the Visitor Center. Buy the tickets. It's like $70, $79 for the basic admission. And then you can do add-on packages. I tried to book astronaut encounter or something like that. You can actually talk with an astronaut. You can have breakfast, continental breakfast, or you can have lunch prepared by a chef. Anyway, they give you a gift and a lanyard and whatever, and a signed autograph. Kind of cool. But every time I tried to book it, it wouldn't let me. I'm assuming it was full. It didn't say that, but usually something's wrong when it says error. Anyway, so I got to see the Apollo rocket, a lunar lander, the lunar buggy, moon rocks. A very cool experience seeing the rockets and all that, like I said. The bus ride, both the bus driver and like a pre-recorded system will tell you a little history and whatnot. There's a couple of like shows that you can go to at each of the stops. One is like a full like mission control. They do the whole countdown. You can see and feel the rocket go off. Very neat. What else? There was another one for Atlantis. I think that's the name of the ship. And that's for the shuttle Atlantis. So they do this whole... You go into this room. It's really neat. Nobody recorded. You're not supposed to. And They project like a 360 projection, and at the end of it, they reveal the ship, and you walk through. Super cool. Highly recommend. And they have a couple of whatchamacallits, simulators that you can go into. You can land the shuttle, use the boom arm, that kind of thing. Well, I couldn't get that to work for whatever reason. What else? Oh, and there's like another add-on tour that you can do, which goes into the actual simulator and do all that stuff. Really neat. So I'm going to clean all this up, and then we are going to get ready for movie night or TV show night. I might watch Fallout. Anyway, I'm going to get back on that, get to cleaning. I'll be right back. If we can get this going here. Yeah, that cold front's coming. She's a coming. Would it be a he? If it's destructive, I don't know. Probably a dude. Is this gonna pillow? I don't know.
Previously on Fallout.
I will see you in the morning, bright and early, most likely. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's 6 o'clock, 31 degrees outside. I got about 7 hours of sleep. Not too bad. I'm gonna get up here and make some coffee and get moving. Thank God for this buddy heater. This thing's doing work. Alright. See you in a minute. We're gonna make a cup of coffee and venture out real quick. See if we can find some deer or wildlife to take a photo of. I did go outside briefly to record a video for a friend. Her son's birthday, so I took a picture of the moon set. Happy birthday, Elijah. That one's for you. See you, buddy. It's really cool. So, cup of coffee and maybe a breakfast bar. I do have one of those Shawn Mendes dealios I could try. Move this out of the way. I'm gonna have my coffee mug. There we go. So I have like a little pantry area and stuff. It's actually pretty nice. I don't drink a ton of coffee. Usually about a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups total, and I take my sweet time with it. Did you see that? Got the sun coming through. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. It's a pretty day. Alright, so water is simmering. Don't Don't burn yourself, Nicholas. Woo, shoot. Okay. Folgers in your cup. Or something like that. It's Folgers in your cup. Alright. We've got Juan Valdez, direct from Colombia. This was a gift from my buddy Christian. I'm eyeballing it. Use our taste buds to measure. That's how we do it around here. I think I had... I'm pretty sure I got a spoon. I do. Yes. Oh, just kind of take a hit. The sun's getting mighty bright. It was gusting last night. It was rocking the truck. I'm like, what's going on here? It's like... a crema. Just half and half. It's really not that fancy. We're not that fancy. At least. By the way, I'm all full of fuzzies. Ozark Trail, Wally World. This thing works really well. I did a road trip post work event in Vegas in 24, and I rented a car and decided to just go on a little road trip, and I got one of these while I was out there. I kept all my drinks nice and cool. This is gonna burn me. I know it. I feel it. Can't commit. Hold on. Here we go. We can do this. Very good. I didn't bring sugar with me today. But I will say, a good cup of joe. Good job, Juan. That goes in the pantry. So what did this call for? Was it a cup o' half? Let me see here. 2 serving sizes. 2 serving sizes? No. 2 servings. Ugh. Alright, just kidding. That's a grenade. Oh, man. Okay. You see inside there? I don't know if it's going to look like that, but let's see what happens. What is this? I guess that's the peach. I don't know. Turn you down a bit. There's no need to be that hot. Is it still on? No, turned off. We're gonna gas ourselves out. Come on. That's a hard bit. Was this essence of peach? Stay put. Don't move. I feel like that's half-ish. Okay, I'm satisfied. Man, I'm fuzzy. This thing, artificial stuff. Microplastics, that's fun. I don't know if I need a little more water. I think I do. It's not, you know, it's gonna look like hot stuff. It's getting kind of creamy. Creamy oats. Hot dog. It tastes like nothing. There's what appears to be peach. So you can always add a little bit of water and then kind of cook it off if you put too much. Not a big deal. You just keep stirring it. Also depends on how creamy you like your oats. Some people like them firm, some people like them soupy. I normally don't eat oats, but a buddy of mine, Eric, was very pleased with this, and come to find out, him and I have very similar palates, except we don't agree on pineapple on pizza. He hates it, I love it, and I think it's the only way to eat pizza. Not the only way, but it's the right way. I think that's the Caribbean upbringing down here. We like our sweet and savory. It's now 41 degrees outside, and it's still 60 in here. I'm comfy, actually. I'll put a lid on this. Put a lid on it. That's actually rather good. It's coming together nicely. If you could see through all that steam. Yes, he is. Just a little more water. Because we got some lumpy chunkiness. Just there's what appears to be peach in here. I can't. You know, the little orange dudes pop up. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. That's good. My hat's off to you, buddy. A paper towel, please. We'll put the razor sharp knife down while we do that. We love a good knife. Just put it over here. Okay. I think we are ready to manja. That's really good. It's got a little chew to it. It's got some body. It's smooth. It's with the added salt and a little bit of butter. It's very balanced. It's not too sweet and it's not too savory. I say the peach flavor is a little subtle. Oh yeah. I would definitely get this again. That's really nice. So I'm going to finish eating. And then I'm going to clean all this up back here. Then we'll go for a little walk. I'm not sure how long we can do it. It's very windy out, so it might get kind of annoying for you. But, yeah. Excellent. Highly recommend. Ooh, it's not warm enough. Alright, it's going to be a little bumpy. Hold on to your hats. Check this out. These giant pipes. I don't think my truck could fit into them. Got some people camping back there. That's neat. I find that so fascinating. Let me go back there. So this is the area where the last time I was back here, we saw some deer. So I'm going to cruise up and down this road real quick. And if I catch anything, I'll bring you with. Alright, looks like we got some birds here. I don't want to get out of the car and disturb them. We'll call that a oops. Hell yeah, I got him. Not the prettiest looking bird, but I think he's looking at me, actually. It is looking at me. That's so funny. He's like, what are you doing? All right, so that's going to conclude it for today. I'm going to head back to the house. I want to thank you, as always, for watching. And please share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Maybe even somebody you don't like. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.